the video link and I need to post it somewhere, and basically then we'll start the playthrough. Reload. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna need to copy the link address for this. Alright. Now that we got that up, let's see. Update. Story. Alright, kids. Let's see. Where the hell is Yoshitora at? He might be in R1. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I've decided to come back to playing Samurai Shodown for you guys. The playthrough I'm going to be doing today is that of Yoshitora Tokugawa, because it's actually a funny story behind this. Basically, I was in a fighting game Facebook group with like a couple of my friends. I'm going to go ahead and give them shout outs now. One was a guy named Brother Kyo, and the other one was a guy named Trickster Dante. We were talking about this, and as you can see, the previous two, they're really big into the whole like Florida fighting game scene, and we were talking about which characters we wanted in Samurai Shodown. And ironically, I mentioned I wanted Genjiro in, Genjiro got in. Trickster Dante wanted Yoshitora in, and he got in, so it's kind of amazing when you think about it. Personally, for future characters, I'm holding out for Ashura, because I really want to see him in, you know, the upgraded graphic style. Alright, let me head up to the live chat. There we go. Yeah, the reason why all of these playthroughs were delayed was because I had a death in the immediate family, and I kinda like had to put everything on hold in the meantime. Alright. Honestly, I feel this Samurai Shodown game is probably up there with one of my favorites. Like, I like this more than Samurai Shodown 5, which actually had Gao in the game, and he's in the background of this little cutscene. Surprisingly, he didn't make it in this game, but yeah, it is what it is. As for Yoshitora, I'm actually really kind of curious on how he plays like in this particular game. I didn't get a chance to play with him because I was too busy playing with the new guy. I forgot his name already, Yashimaru. So yeah. Alright. I forgot who I said I was going to play with next after Yoshitora. It's probably going to be Hanzo. If not Hanzo, then I might do Shiki or Shiki's playthrough, or I'm not sure who else, but yeah. But Yoshitora was definitely next on the list. Let's see. The only downside I can say about this is this game does have a lot of load time. SNK should fix that. Alright.
Tokugawa Yoshitora vs 騎馬神源十郎いざ尋常に最終戦勝負なでしこ白上なでしこ面白い本気出せ
Nice. Okay, I see they did Yoshitora justice. Okay, cool. Let's see.
Alright.
Let's see who's up next. And the reason why the matches are actually on like one round and on like the easiest difficulty is because people like to call my house a lot in the middle of my streams, so I tend to like just put the game on the easiest difficulty just so I can zoom through and get the content uploaded. Alright. Got a notification. Okay. Nothing serious. Huh. Yeah, first I was freaking out when I saw like the oh, she's not in her normal stage. No, I think. Oh, let me see. No, she's not in her normal stage. She's usually in the other stage with Jubei.
どうぞお引き取りくださいませ。
徳川義虎 VS ウーレイシャン、いざ尋常に最終戦勝負。
Yeah, I do like the special effects they added to a lot of Yoshitora's attacks. Yeah, they definitely took extra care to make him a bit cooler than he was in the previous games.
恋も喧嘩も目いっぱい楽しまなくっちゃな。面倒事のねえ人生なんてこっちから願い下げだぜ。
Alright. Next. Oh, got a message to respond to. I'll do that in that slow time. If not, then you can always order it off of Amazon. No, I was telling someone important to me about the fact that basically they were like asking what kind of tea like should they drink, and I said I normally drink citron tea, which is like a type of Korean tea. I find it to be like very calming.
冬海に身を尽くしても我ゆかん。切る。
徳川義虎 VS 橘右京、いざ尋常に最終戦勝負。
It's funny, like I like the textures they have for the characters, but like looking at Ukyo's hairstyle, it looks like it was made out of like carpet due to the cross stitching in it. This stage is beautiful as hell. Like, no lie, I would like kill to see like a channel like with like you know, the torii gates leading up to the temple. I think that would be like the most amazing thing ever. I wonder if actual Japan actually has a location like that.
目にも止まらぬその妙技、その燃えるような目、いいねあんた、粋だね。
Alright. Yep, there's your boss intermission. Let's see. Which makes me think that, you know, giving the actual like little scene at the end with the Palinki stone, I was surprised that like Amuska himself isn't like a secret DLC boss. Like, for example, if you play the game and like just get, you know, complete flawlesses, the best finishes, and do all the supers. Yeah, I was surprised that he was an actual fight in it. Alright. Let's see. Alright, reload that during the load time. Yeah, Kyoshiro, ironically, is one of my favorite characters of, like, all time. And it's not really because he has anything special about him. He's just, like, goofy as hell, and he does, like, the Kabuki trope perfectly.
占領京四郎いざ尋常に最終戦勝負
It's funny because with Kyoshiro, when I first played the original Samurai Shodown, I could not fucking stand his ass. I thought his character was just like god awful, but like in like the future games, he actually literally became like one of my favorite characters, just because how colorful they updated his design. I'm guessing someone at SNK just was like, you know what? It's a good character idea, but they needed to make his character pop and stand out. So I don't think they really did it until around like Samurai Shodown 3 on up, because like when they actually started adding all the festive like designs to his character, that's when he got a lot better. All right, next.
Gareon Senjou.
Let's see. All right. Oh, and by the way, the reason you don't see me playing Samurai Shodown a lot is because Samurai Shodown is on the second PS4. The first PS4, it has all the fixings, but like the gear, you know, the disc part won't open. So essentially, I play most of my games on the most of my disc games on the second PS4. The first one is mostly for like, you know, digital games.
Tokugawa Yoshitora vs ガルフォードいざ尋常に最終戦勝負
You know what this stage reminds me of now that I actually had a chance to look at it? You played Marvel vs. Capcom 2, right, everyone? Yeah. This one part reminds me of Ruby Heart Ship. Like, it's that exact same stage backdrop, except that SNK, like, switched it up a bit. Yeah, I was literally just sitting here like, where have I seen this before? It's that exact same stage backdrop. I guess like most fighting game companies always use the same backdrop. Huh. Interesting win quote. Next. Alright, while that's loading, let me see if I got a response to anything. Let's see. No, I'm still explaining about the tea. See, I like citron tea. It's just, I don't know why. I love it to the fact that it really calms my nerves a lot. Let's see. Okay, they did Sogetsu justice. They did this guy extreme justice. Well, not that face sprite, but everything else, his intro, they did him justice. That face sprite looks a bit weird with the way they have his head tilted. It is what it is. But that intro was fire. It's funny because my friend Ty is a really big Sogetsu fan. His super has like crap range. All his specials have good range, but that little super burst, yeah, you have to be like right up on them to actually connect that. Yeah, Yoshitora, that's not exactly what you should be saying to another guy. Next.
最初はわずかな影響
Alright,
でし
there's
か
your
なかった
typical pre-stage intro.
明らかに不自然と認識できた
Yeah, stuff like this happens
そ
like
の
all the
暗
time
い
on
怨
Shodown.
念は
So.
最悪となり日の本全土を急速に飲み込んでいった
But yeah, ironically, for a title that came out of left field, I feel this game, it literally did save SNK's bacon. Definitely. I was just surprised when I first saw the announcement website for this game. I actually thought it was going to be another World Heroes based on the fact that they literally had a picture of like I think the planet and stuff. So I was like, you know what? An updated World Heroes wouldn't be a bad idea. It wouldn't be a bad idea at all. Alright. As this is loading. Alright, let me crack my knuckles for a bit. There we go. Da, da, da.
貴様の無礼な剣で私の相手が務まるとは
Yeah, I
思え
like
ん
what they
な
did with her a lot in this game. Like, Charlotte, they made her look 100 times better than her original sprite.
いざ尋常に最終戦勝負
And, oh god. Alright, let me focus on the actual fight and not at the badass painting in the background.
なでしこなでしこしれみしれみはあはあなんかいいね本気出せ
I was like, damn, since when did the enemy become this turtle heavy? There we go.
徳川義虎
あんたじゃ咲かねえま、こんなもんか楽しかったぜあんた
Let's see.
宇月
Shoot. While that's loading, I'm probably gonna do a break between playthrough 1 to playthrough 2, cause I want to play like a bit of KOF All Stars since I did finally get Omega Rugal in my party, and I kind of want to beef his character up so I can actually use him in in-game content. I just don't know what battle cards to give him. And as that's loading.
悪いな十兵衛この先にいるやつには俺が徳川義虎が引導を渡すだからここは見逃しちゃくれねえか
Yeah, one of my high school friends is a really big fan of this version of Jubei, which I don't blame him because his little running uppercut, the one he calls Shingit Storm, yeah, that's a badass move. I just can't pull it off all the time. Alright. Plus he's like, you know, old school samurai Nick Fury looking dude. Yeah. Yeah, he just did it. His little signature uppercut. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Nope. That was clutch.
徳川義虎
あんたじゃ咲かねえすまねえな十兵衛さてじゃあ行ってくるぜ心配すんなすぐに戻ってくるからよ
And next. Yeah, I think I've said this before, but whoever designed this boss intro at SNK, give this dude like 2 promotions, because this is probably one of the sickest boss intros I've ever seen for like any fighting game, period. Like, if I could have this as a screensaver, yo, I would totally do it. Not even like the whole thing, just the transition between like the temple being built and everything and the cherry blossoms.
この世のすべて何もかも消えてなくなればいい。
Alright.
静か千年桜。
Alright, let's go ahead and finish this boss fight real quick. So, yeah.
どんな理由でそうなっちまったのか知らねえが、そんな邪気あんたみたいなべっぴんさんには似合わねえよ。待ってな、すぐ楽にしてやる。
徳川義虎 VS 静か御前、いざ尋常に1本目勝負。てやしらしれみてやしらしれみおら誰つくてやしれみしらしれみてやしれみしれみしれみあんたいいねしれみおらしらてやしらおら本気出せやてやしらおらしらてやしら勝者徳川義虎。
俺はまだ満足してないぜ。
Let's see.
許せぬ。この世がそなたが憎い憎い憎い憎い。
Yep, see, that's exactly why I play on easy mode, 'cause people stay calling my house. Alright.
2本目勝負。
Yeah, I learned my lesson the first time I did this intro. Oh my god, that was nice. Yeah, she's probably gonna win this one. Because I got distracted with everybody. Yep.
少子静か御前。
苦しい。
最終
But I know her pattern now, so she needs Okay, I walked into that. Shit. Oh well. I mean, for characters like Yoshitora and Basar, I usually have to like fight her a couple of times to win. Rematch. Let's see.
Tokugawa Yoshitora vs 静か御前。いざ尋常に一本目勝負。
Yeah, I'm gonna save like the super for the second round when I get her near end life.
Tokugawa Yoshitora。
俺はまだ満足してないぜ。
許せぬ。この世がそなたが憎い憎い憎い憎い。
Hopefully this time I don't get distracted with people calling my place. Let's see.
2本目勝負。
No block.
上だぜなでさせねえよやっ死ねおらしゃおらしゃおらてやしゃおら
Ah, so close yet so far. I should have activated the super and finished her that third time. Oh well. Let's try this again. Come on, get it. I gotta figure out how to block that. Okay. That was totally not cool. Let's see. Well, then again, what is an SNK game without dealing with SNK boss syndrome?
Tokugawa Yoshitora vs 静か御前いざ尋常に一本目勝負おら死ね死ねおら死ねおら
It'll be good practice. I normally don't play with Yoshitora, so yeah. And plus, the second fight is mostly about reading her moves. And like, I know at the beginning it's to get a cheese laser. If she does the doop 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 doop, if she's either gonna fire her super laser or she's gonna do that force slash. I'm gonna try to block up when she does the little buzzsaw fan. So yeah, and let's see if that changes it. Because I usually block down, and that's why I'm getting hit. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
2本目勝負
okay. I'm doing combinations now because I realize they actually take a lot more for life away. Okay, I get it now. When she does the little forward slash, you just gotta keep moving. Okay, I'm beginning to understand how this the mechanics of this fight works. Oh my god. Let's see. I'm gonna keep trying, even if I gotta sit here like for 4 hours to try to beat her with Yoshitora. I'm gonna do this shit. Oh well. Let's see. Even if I'm just gonna keep trying because I'm gonna need to learn how to do this with this character. I just didn't think it would be such an uphill battle. Cause like I do when I like fought with Gendro, it's just like a one and done. But I guess it's because Gendro is a power character. Yoshitora is more like a technical character. Oh, okay. 3 hits and then a fireball. Nope. Oh, that's
Tokugawa Yoshitora.
She do have some pretty thick punishing moves though, from based on what I see. I'm gonna let this play out because if I skip it, she's just gonna end up smacking me with the Giga Cheese laser. And yeah, I don't want no part of that. But people are gonna low-key wonder like why my Yoshitora playthrough is like 2 hours long while all the other ones are like half an hour. It's because it's goddamn cheese lasers. Not cheese lasers, it's because of her like random moves. Oh well. I mean you can't really complain about getting free content. And get ready to load block in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now.
2本目
Fireball. Get up. Yeah, see, the problem with Shizuka is you gotta literally learn how to read her boss animation. And now that I know how to do it, I think I have a good chance of winning this. Well, this shit don't matter. Oh, she would spam the same attack twice in a row. Alright, finish her. Alright. It's over.
Tokugawa Yoshitora.
Yeah, basically you just gotta read her boss animations to win. It took me around the second or third try to face her to actually get it done, but see, I didn't know that when she does the do, she does like 4 slashes that you gotta consistently move to get past. Like normally, when I played with Gendra, when she does that, that means she does the full screen Giga Cheese laser. So basically, my mind was reading for her to go left, but she moved right. So that's probably why that went down that way. Oh well, it was a good learning experience, I suppose. But yeah, if you're not a fan of like me talking during the playthroughs, I'm gonna like record like one big ending compendium video at the end of all of this. It's just that right now, since I'm actually doing the recordings, I figured I might as well just chat while I'm doing it.
日の本を覆い尽くしていた邪気は薄れ、今や空は元の色を取り戻している。浄化の影響であろうか、鬱屈した邪気からの解放を喜ぶように、辺り一面には見事な桜が咲き乱れていた。後日、恋人たちを招いた義虎はとある座敷にて談笑していた。ふとした拍子に彼女たちの口から各地での出来事について噂話がこぼれる。町での暴動、貧困で苦しむ村、民は未だ苦しみ、
邪気の禍根はくすぶり続けていた。物憂げな義虎を気遣うよう彼女たちは次の旅先を訪ねた。義虎はかつて友と交わした言葉、この国を良き国へと導くという誓いを改めて思う。己もまた徳川の名を背負う者、たとえ困難な童貞であろうと歩みを止める気はさらさらない。月が映り込んだ杯を傾けながら海の向こうへ渡るのも一興かと義虎は一人つぶやくのであった。
It's funny because that ending is probably referencing the fact that in Samurai Shodown Tenkaichi, there's a character from America that he eventually meets and becomes friends with. Alright, as usual, now that that's over and done with that being said, this is Samurai over and out. Next time, it will probably be the Hattori Hanzo playthrough. So, later.